con los Phillies. Todo el equipo de... Y yo con Cleveland. Le gané a David, papá, y no me sorprendí que le gané 2 para afuera. Yo la tengo, yo no he jugado ni un juego todavía. Ahí llaman de link si quieren verlo. El juego. Como va, el tipo está on fire ahora mismo.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cleveland Indians. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
And it's fouled away.
Sí.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Coño, cuánto foul.
Weekly hit to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first will take care of McCutchen for the game's first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. In now, Josh Naylor. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Back goes Harper. Unbelievable.
Okay.
A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. A 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And
he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Tapped out in front of home.
Oh no,
and he is in there. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Es un error ahora mismo como después de empatar el juego, tú verás. Yo siempre soy así.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's on his horse. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Alec Bohm. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. To the left side, but it's well foul. Realmuto leads off first with one away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Realmuto blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Ball's there, and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate. Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Gene Segura standing in. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Going back is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Roman Quinn. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Hit back up the middle.
Mira.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
¿Qué pasó ahí?
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Fuera la zona.
And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. And that will bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Hoskins behind the count 0-2. Hoskins makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a bit late, he's falling behind 0-2. Fouled away. To short. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt.
Yo también empecé caliente, primero hice 2.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. At the plate, Chad Pinder. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So here's Tyler Naquin as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. McCutchen is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 1-0 the count.
No puede
Ball
ser.
hits a Gregorius
Y
short.
se fallé.
On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. First pitch on its way.
Harper.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Alec Bohm. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
No balls and 1 strike.
Bien, yo.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Josh Naylor.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Segura has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Striding in for the Indians, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Tan duro, ¿verdad?
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Hit hard down the line. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So now Carlos Santana. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. This guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, he'll try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Roman Quinn comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Late that time for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And there's ball 2 now. Line drive to left. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. The track, the wall, and it's gone. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. And so come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one. So far, 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Coming on is McCutchen. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding in, Josh Naylor. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. 2-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive. The
windup and the 0-2 pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Into the box, Alec Bohm, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Ready once again, Jay Bruce. From the stretch. Fouled off. A man at third with 1 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Naquin is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Ya tengo que lo como perdido. A ver si le canso los pitches del también. Y tratar de ganar el otro porque el bullpen mío está cansado. Si lo meto ahora, ya va por el otro juego también. Sin jugarlo. ¿Tú me entiendes? A menos que yo tenga. No, ninguno de los faros no están ready tampoco.
Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tampoco lo quiero hacer. Yo creo que tengo que cansar este pitcher. Que él meta relevista también.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball.
Sácalo. Eso es lo que yo quiero.
1. Blake Parker takes the ball here.
Sacó. Eso yo quiero. Cansarle el bullpen también porque coño yo juego siguiente.
As he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now the 1-0. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't
believe it. I don't believe it.
In now, Carlos Santana. As they watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Strike taken up in the zone.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. One down. Digging in now, Matt Chapman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Chad Pinder. He singled his last time up. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now.
McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third.
The relay, and McCutchen is into third base with a triple.
Now back.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Onto the home run porch and gone.
A mí se me queda cogido a veces la palanquita.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
You got a full count. 3-2.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Chapman's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. One out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Drives it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Short, hit hard. He's got it. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is.
A ver si sigo cansando el bullpen. Yo sé que yo no lo iba a sacar porque.
And that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Segura. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Jordan Luplow. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 3-1 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. McCutchen going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jay Bruce. Emmanuel Clase enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Clase is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Roman Quinn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. Belted out toward deep center field. Naquin's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning correct.
Last half of the 7th. Here and standing in the outfielder, Josh Naylor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Fouled away. Hit to first. And there's 1 away. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Left field and deep. McCutchen going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He gets there, but he missed it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Called strike 2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. On deck, Carlos Santana. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. David Phelps takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Carlos Santana, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 3-2. There he goes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is high, a ball and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And that brings up Chad Pinder as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. To the plate now, Tyler Naquin. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Down the first baseline. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ball inside.
Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Jordan Luplow. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He pulls this one into right. Luplow is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, JT Realmuto. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the
Coño, pero este está peor que Aroni dándole
switch
pase cada
hitting
vez.
shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Jose Alvarez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Alvarez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 2-0 now. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 31.
Standing in now, Josh Naylor. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Down and away, ball 1. And it's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out. Number 2. David here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Franmil Reyes started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Robertson pauses and delivers. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Alec Bohm comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Brad Hand enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Phil Gosselin will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Scott Kingery will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Luplow will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Now batting, Roman Quinn. And now the infield.
Coño, ¿cómo está feo que
Gets into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Yoenis Cespedes will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat. If they plate now, Carlos Santana. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Hector Neris comes out of the
Hello,
bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Our new league is
Now the
starting.
3-0 offering. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Yeah, I got it already, bro.
Here
I
comes
got
the
it.
first pitch. Matt Chapman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
A splitter, but he started.
This is the last tournament that I'm playing in the 20.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The next 3-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. McCutchen going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box now, Chad Pinder, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Fouled off. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So now to the plate, Jordan Luplow, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Josh Naylor is in with one away now. As he swings and misses here at strike one. Adam Morgan is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. And he fouls this one off. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And he misses there, 1-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Moniak. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutcheon. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Hot shot to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat. Rhys Hoskins stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Luplow is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 10th. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Brandon Workman comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third.
¿Qué yo hago? ¿Qué yo hago?
At the plate, Carlos Santana. Batting left-handed here.
No gana el juego. Mira lo que hizo.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. Kingery's there. And there are 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Chapman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Fouled away. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran JT Realmuto. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Naylor is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first down. He's set. Here it comes. Bryce Harper is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And in steps Scott Kingery as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Phil Gosselin, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up now, Jun Segura, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Skied into straightaway right. Luplow is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. To the plate now, Tyler Naquin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. McCutchen going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. Jordan Luplow hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And he takes ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he watches ball one. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball two.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that's in there, 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Last strike now for Cleveland. Shot back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Pinder rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as it's now a one-run ball game. Stepping in now, Josh Naylor. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there.
En serio, qué maldita suerte, loco.
Taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Wow.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, they were setting him up for him, and he was knocking him down.